Hi. Okay, you're welcome again today with Vity Analytics Consulting. So today I have something new, something that I'm sure school administrator are going to love this because this is a program, this is an application that is going to help is going to help them a lot with the futures that we have. So let me just show you how this application looks like, the importance of this application, how it is useful to educational institution. So yeah, we have this this application comes with. Let me just go to. Okay, let me go to login. Six. Okay, so this application has six modules. We have student information. We have student information that is for admission. We take student information and then we put it in our database. And then we equally have for staff. This is for our recruit. This is for those that are working in the school. We have their information, their position, their salary, everything that has to do with them. And then we have our timetable to scheduling of timetable, etc. And then we have fees and transaction. Any fee that is being paid, we'll have it under this module, and then we can equally generate a receipt to give to parents or to give to our student. And then we have exams section, and we have ID cards, and then we equally have a dashboard that is a summary of everything that would tell us the total number of students that we have for a particular academic year or for a period of time. If we have that information in the system, and then it tells you fee collected, maybe how much the balance that was left, those that didn't pay, top performance students, class, the total number of staff that are equally available. So these are some of the things that you're going to see in the system. The system equally is multilingual. It is bilingual, right? So we have French and English, which implies you can either switch to French or you stay in English. And when you do this, everything that has to do, be it the report card generator, the receipt, the invoice that you're going to give to parents, is equally going to switch to the language that you selected. Okay, let me open this sheet. Let me just show you. Okay, for example, this is our report card. This is our report card template, and then this is the fee template. I beg your pardon. And then this is our report card template. As you can see, this is in French, right? And then this is equally in French. Okay, let me just go back. Let us go back to let me go back to our login. Now I want you to check out the reaction of the template, right? You see, when I switch to English, automatically this is going to change. So you don't have any problem whether if your institution is a French institution or it is an English institution. You don't have any problem to use this particular system, and you can see everything. You don't have access to anything. It is not accessible to anyone unless you input your password information successfully before you'll be able to have it. Okay, so let me just show you. This is for the transaction, that is the fee payment. Every fee that we receive, we're going to have it here, the receipt number, the academic year, the term, the payment status. Maybe if it is a fee, they have completely paid it, will have it here, the student ID, the student name, class of that particular student, it could be a level, and then it's payment dates that will receive this money, type of fee. Is it a uniform? Is it tuition fee? Is it for examination fee, library, etc.? We equally have it here. Payment method, how the parent pay for this school fees, was it through mobile money? And then total fee, amount paid, payment due. This is if maybe there is a special payment, they have not paid everything fully. And then we said, okay, maybe the next payment due is going to be on this particular date from the date that the parent did their payment. It will be maybe 1 month from this date that they have to come and complete the rest or paid another installment. And then we have the balance section is equally here. We have already seen our receipt template. It comes with the name of the school, the logo, information of the school, and then here we're going to have the student's name, etc. Everything, the type of fee. So if somebody pays for Fred Scholarité, this is for, I think this is for tuition fee. We are going to have it here. If it is for exams, it's going to come this side. If it is for sport activities, just like that. Okay, and then yeah, at the end we have signature of the administrator, of the school administrator, and then statute of payment. We equally have to know if maybe this particular student, if their school has everything has been paid, it has not been paid, and that will see the date, the due date that they are supposed to complete their payment. And then we have this section. This is for exams. All the exams that these are for the exams that is student grades. We'll have it stored here in the system. And then this is for the report card generator. Comes almost the same like the same with our fee receipt. As the receipt, we have the logo, school, and then students. This will be their subjects, and then here we'll have the points that is being calculated. Is it over 20? If it is over 100, we put it here, and then this is the marks the student obtained. This is the average, and then these are the grades. The C, like for this 165 is C. This student score 80 in chemistry. They had A grade, which is excellent, and then under here we're going to have a couple of things like absences, and then maybe if it is for a higher institution, we're going to have the the grade point average year, etc. So this is for the student. This is for the student database. Here we have student. This is where we collect when the student come for admission. We collect their information. It will automatically generate their ID, student ID. As you can see, we have 7 students inside the system now. And then we have their names. And then we equally have okay, okay, yep, this should be your scholarship if there is any scholarship. We have a path here. We are going to upload student picture. When we upload during the admission, when we are admitting them, and then to upload their picture, this picture is going to help us for other things like to generate student ID card. So we'll have it here inside this photo path, this inside this particular column. And then we have a section here with the student is on scholarship. We have their department, their level, and then here this is for staff information. We have all their information here with equally their photo path, etc. And then this is for timetable. So let us go back to let us go to our form and try to see how to use some of the modules, some of these modules that we have here. As you can see, they're telling you that you need to log in. Login is required to access these modules. Okay, this navigation, this quick navigation that you're seeing here. So I have to input my default password I've just created for this, and then you can equally make it such a way that it should remember your passwords. Click OK. As you can see now, we have disabled this navigation section. This module is now disabled. If we change to a language, and then if we go here, it is in English, everything will be in English. We can go back. This is where we can go back to the loading, and then we switch to French. If we go back here, you will see that the information that we have here now will be in French. So let us start with the student. Let us go with the student. So, okay, remember inside our database for the student, we have just 7 students inside here, right? We have 7 students in our database, and these are the students that we have, right? So we can come here, maybe we want to edit a student, we come here and then we edit this particular student. As you can see, this is the picture of this particular student. This is their information, their name, their gender, date of birth, and then we equally have guardian name down here. This is for the book. Nope. Okay, this is the first one I did. So I was just testing. Normally this is supposed to be scholarship section. Let me take a different one that we have information. Okay, so this is then this is their department and class, nationality, previous school that they attended. Okay, so if we want to add a new student, we come here, we have a new student, we already have 7. So if we click to add, automatically we will have student number 8. All right, we will now input their information. We get their picture. Say we want to, I got some pictures that I've already, think it should be inside here. And then the type of picture that you equally needs to that the platform or the system accepts. As you can see, this picture is PNG file format. If we take this one, it's not going to accept or it's not going to work with the system. It is because with VBA, with the program that we use, it's a little bit it's not accepting it. So we have to convert this picture to GPG before it can accept it. So let us just take this. We have a new student, and let's put their name. Let's just see. The student is Rose Gono. It's a she. Date of birth. Let me just see this 1995. Admission date 5/10. Let's see 2010. Their email. Let's just put something. Yahoo.com. Their previous school, let me just say Rinyu and next, let me just put it that way. Academy. And then their nationality, let's just say he or she's a foreigner. Let's say it's a Nigerian. And their level of education, as this platform, it can equally student, institution, secondary school and higher institution can use it as well, right? As you can see, I have just some few inside here, so we still have to add. We can add more information here, if depending on the on that particular institution. And then we have these are some of the department, their class. We're gonna equally have classes here. Maybe with the student, okay, we have their level. That this is department. Let's just see engineering technology. Their phone number, let's say 7. Scholarship, is this particular student on scholarship? We say no, he or she is not a scholarship. And then let's say the name of the guardian is no, let's see, Roland. I don't know, Roland Chiki. Let me put it that way. Place of residence, let's see, they are in Douala. Phone number, we can put anything, put your phone number. Email, let's see, here you don't have an email. Okay, so the next thing, what are we going to do now? we are going to save this information. When we not save it, it will go to it will, and then it is going to go to our database, and then we equally have it here. So save this. Student saved successfully. As you can see, we have this student and their information. It has gone to number 9 requesting for a new student. Maybe if you made a mistake, you just come here and then you do the editing and then you save it back. If you want to print, maybe for this particular student, their information, you can come here and then print it. You can reset it here. Okay, you can delete whatsoever you want to do. So this is how you input student information. Let us go to staff. We have staff here. It's almost the same thing. We put staff. We go okay, we get a picture for staff. Let me see. This is our staff. We have their name, their gender, and then the department that they are teaching in, their position in the school. Is he or she a principal, a teacher, administrator, accountant, whatever. Qualification level for that particular teacher, we have it here. Their pay grade, we have it here. Contract type, are they permanent worker, contract, part-time, volunteer, intern in our school? We put it, we have that information, and then we equally do the same. We add it to the staff database, and the information will be there. We go back to login again. We go to the next thing will be timetable. So the timetable, which is the academic year, let's say it's 2026-2017, the semester is this day of week for this particular timetable. Let's say Monday, the time, we choose it from year, and then to this, and then the duration for this particular class is going to be, it automatically varies from 7:30 to 9:30. As you can see, it's 2 hours. We can take maybe it's language, it's English, let's say mathematics, the name of the teacher. We have 3 teachers in our database. That is the reason why you have seen this number here. Had it been we have so many teachers, we'll see them, we equally see them here. Where this color is the department, we'll put the department here as well. The hall where this class is going to take place, we take it. Class department. Okay, this is the department lead, like the head of department. Okay, we put their name here, and then this other section we put it here. We do the same. We save it, and then we will have it here, right? We go back and then we go to fees. This is for transaction fee. Okay, now for fee, this is what is going to happen. If anybody wants to pay school fees, it means this person is already, this particular student, we already have them in our system. So let me just say the last student that we gonna, I think it should be gonna, right? Rose Ngono, yes. They want to pay fees. We just come here and then we pick them. This is, and then their level, we are going to see, this is supposed to be their level, right? And then we take their term, the academic year, this is going to be the receipt number, and then we take academic year, and then payment date, we put your payment date here, okay, 20, let's say 2016. The total fee, let us see, we equally have various type of fees here, right? It could be maybe tuition fee, examination fee, sport, activities fee, library fee, uniform, and others. Let's just say it's tuition fee, and the tuition fee is, let's just say, I don't know, 200,000. Payment method, let's say cash. So amount paid, the fee is 200,000. Let's just say if this particular student comes with 100,000. So their balance is going to be 100,000. And this other payment due is going to be the date that are supposed to come and complete this 100,000. It is calculated from this date. I think it should be 1 month and some days if I'm not mistaken. I think so. And then it calculates it and then give us this information. We can save this record, we can add it to list, and then we save the record into our database. As you can see, we have it here. Thank God the transaction sheet is open here. We go back to the next module. So this is exams. Exams is going to be the same thing. The student, we already have students inside here. We're going to pick a student, and then we take the academic year. Exam type, is it first semester, is it term 1, whatsoever, we take it. Exam type, okay, I think I still have to fix something here. Okay, maybe let's say she's low seat, I don't know. So, and then the course, we have just 3 courses in our system that we've added, let's say mathematics, and then the grade. Now, what we're going to do here, total marks. What is the total marks for this particular course? Is it over 10 that they calculate it? Is it over 100? Let's say over 100. We now come here, the score of this student, mark obtained. Let's just say he or she obtained 75. And then we hit calculate. It is going to give us the grade. That is grade. That is B, remark for the student. Very good. And then average, this is the average, 75%. As he or she pass, yes, and then the G, this is supposed to be GB. This in English translation. I have to work on it as well. I need to fix the translation as well. This is supposed to be the I think it's GPA, right? Grade point average is going to be the ranking now. This will be when other stuff are already before we can see the rank of this particular student. And then we add it here. We add it here, and then we go to the another. We can go to different. This is mathematics. We can go to philosophy. We do the same thing. We input on 100. Let's say they've scored, let's say 50 this time around. We hit calculate, and then is D pass, and then we add to our list. We generate our report card. We add it to, let's just say the student is taking 2 courses, right? Then we add it to report card generated. If, as you can see, is it here? We have it here. So if we go to our report card, we'll be able to see Rose Ngono, that is the name. Yep. And then this is for the mathematics. The total marks is this. Marks obtained is this other one. The percentage, everything is going to be here. I need to work on some of this. I see you have to work on this as well. The absence, stuff like that is not coming here. I don't know why. I need to work on it. Even the grade average grade has disappeared. I think there's some. Okay, I'll fix that later. We go back to, let's go back. So let us go now to ID card generation generator. This is something very interesting. This is very good, very simple, easy to use. It doesn't require anything, right? For ID card, let's just say maybe a student, this student, Shea Vitalis, we just click his name, all the information, since we already have this student information in our database is going to appear here. And then as for the school logo, equally, we already have it in the system, right? And then we can go with a different, let us go with Ngono, that is the recent one that we added. We have it here. We can print for this particular, just the student. We can print batch, that is, we want to print the ID card for the whole student that we have. We hit this one, everything will be printed. We can export this ID card as an image. We can clear it, right? And then so etc. Let me export it. Let us see how it looks like. Okay. When I export it, there is a folder somewhere. When I export it now, it will come here to this, it will come to this particular, it will come here. Look at the student, the information of the student that we have selected. You will get their information, right? You will get their name, it will get their name, it will get their number. I don't know if the information that we want to, that it should appear on the ID card is going to get it, and then it will equally pull their picture from this picture path and take it to that and take it to the ID card generator, to that ID card frame, and then print it. We have saved this as a PDF. Remember, it was rows. So let us see how our ID card looks like. So this is going to be the ID card, comes with the color, and then this time around the principal or the school admin, the school administrator just have to sign this, and then okay. Okay, I think we're done with the ID cards, right? Yes, we're in the ID cards. So let us go back to the next section. Uh, uh, la, uh, uh, ID cards, we have seen exams. ID cards, we have seen all these other ones. Let me switch a little bit to French. Anyway, let me just continue in English. We go to the dashboard. So yeah, this is going to be the summary of everything that we have. This is a live um, summary. As you can see, now we have the total number of students that we have. We have 8 students. The total number of staff, we have 3. The pass rate is this one. And then top class, this leveled, we have astounding. This is what the balance that we still is still pending that has not been paid is 465,000. Fees collected is this amount uh, per student. And then we have top student, that is our top student is NS John Paul. And then this is the entire everything for the whole classes. We can go by class, or by level. We can just go and then we say we want to see that for Form 1. And then we'll see total number of students that we have in Form 1. There are 5. And then in level 2, we have 1 student, just like that. So we have this live KPIs, give us the summary. You don't need to do any calculation. You just come here and then you come to this dashboard, this KPI, and then you will see everything that you want to know about your school. I don't want this Greek lines. I think I need to remove it. It doesn't look presentable to me. Don't want this. Okay, let us go back to, we have seen the KPIs. Let us go back. Now, we have seen the KPIs, right? We saw the total number of teachers that we had. There were 3, or is it 2? Let us see something. I told you it is live. Okay, we have, okay, here we have 3 teachers. Let me just, let me give it something. IDs. Yeah, we have 3 teachers. Let us try to add another teacher and see if, let us try to add some information and see if the dashboard is going to, if it is going to update. Let us go to staff, and then I want to add a new staff. Let me go. We got a new staff. Let me see. Let me see this one. Let us go with this guy. Let us just see. The name is Rinyu. Recruitment date. The date here. This staff was recruited. She was recruited on this date. Their number, their email. And then their address, let's say whatsoever. Kumba, let's say Fiango. Emergency contact. Emergency contact. It could be maybe the contact, it could be the contact of their relative. If maybe something happens, we should be able to contact them. Their ID cards number. We can put it here as well. Okay, their gender is a male. The subject that they're teaching, let's just say, is geography, economics teacher. Class department is found economics management. The position is a teacher. And then their qualification, let's go with bachelor. Pay grade, he or she is a permanent staff with us, and then we're gonna uh, add. We add. Okay, no, adding which means we want to get a new teacher into our database. So we're gonna save this. As you can see, if you check behind, right, we had some reaction behind that something new has been added. We can come here and then we do our editing if you want, right? We can come, we edit the information, we can print this, give it to maybe to that particular staff. Okay, so let us go back. I'm interested. We want to see if our dashboard is going to change. Let us try to see if there is any. We have four. Need to refresh our dashboard. Okay, let's save this information. We go here. Normally, it should be. We should not have. Sorry. We should not have dashboard. As you can see, the total number of staff now has increased to 4 instead of 3. So this is how it works. This is how the system is. This system, I'm still trying to do some 1 or 2 things, but I mean, the needful has already been done. The most important thing has already been done with the system. Maybe there's still some additional information that we should add. I don't know. You that you are watching, what do you think we should add to this school management system? Is there anything? Are you a school owner? Are you a school admin? You love the system. You want that we should add something to it. You can maybe comment. You can get to us and give us some feedback. And then yeah, I think this is all about the system. And then I would equally like to show you. I just equally introduce. There were some templates that I introduced to that I introduced. I think so. Yes, there are some templates that I have it. It's already on our shop. We let me. I have it somewhere. Yeah, it should be very something. I think it's here. Yeah, I think it should be inside here. So I have nine of these templates. Right. Let me take this one. Let me open this worksheet. As you can see, this one is for the school. It comes with everything. The only thing that you need to do is to fill your information. All the calculation that is needed is already there. We can use this navigation to go to the next sheet. These are the various sheets that we have. This is the instruction on how to use this particular workbook. And then we have class attendance here, and then we have the result, exams and results. We have timetable, report cards. We have school dashboard. Just like this is just a template, whereas the other one is a system. That is the difference between this one and the other one, right? And then I equally have uh, for project. I equally have project management. Let me go to this other one. Yes, I equally have project management, and this one I think is in. Yeah, I've been able to translate to make it in English and French, right? I've been able to do this in English and French. You have your instruction, right? Yeah, you can come here. You go to the next one. We have an instruction here. We have project charter. We have grant chart, diagram, so etc. This is a tax tracker. Meeting agenda, rigs registered, budgets. This is for project budget, KPIs tracking, resource planning, change log, lesson length, etc. So this pack is this we have total number of workbooks and 9 inside here with different worksheet. It is already on our shop on seller. You can get it. I think the price is with a little token, you can get it for 4,900 francs. Payment could be made through mobile, by mobile with your cards. You can use your cards. You can use through bank. It's very secure. Seller is a platform that is well, an e-commerce platform that is well secured. So don't be afraid to purchase any of our system through our online shop. As for the management system, you can contact us directly because it's still required. We need to customize it for your own school. Maybe if you already have data for your staff, for your student, we just put it into this view list or database, and then we do the customization, change some of the colors, etc. Okay, thank you so much.